Hello Taurus, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. This video is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. So whenever you're coming across the message, that is when you're meant to hear it. Taurus, I continuously saw the Page of Wands as I was shuffling our main decks earlier, and I'm hearing that song, I've Got to Get a Message to You. It's a Bee Gees song. It's been covered by a lot of people. It's really about somebody who's on death row trying to get a message to their lover before time is up. But I feel like that's the energy here. I don't know if you walked away from somebody recently or if somebody feels a sense of urgency to tell you something. That's the energy I'm picking up though. It's like a melancholy kind of energy, but also a little bit of a desperation sense of urgency kind of thing. And I believe last month when we were doing your reading, I had an earthquake in the middle of your reading last month, for those of you who watched. So yeah, something major was coming. I'm not sure if you met this person yet. I'm not sure if this is somebody new or from your past, but they've got to get a message to you. That's how they feel. I've just got to get a message to you. Hold on. That's the song. All right. Yeah. So we have Hard Home. I'm just doing a baseline this month to see what's going on before we get into our traditional tarot. Someone has had, I think, maybe a change of heart, or their heart chakra has recently opened and they realize you are what they want. They realize they've been a fool. Their spirit guides have been kind of like trying to knock this person on the head to send this message to them as well. And yeah, spirit guides are actively around this person, sending them signs that you are the one for them. You are a soulmate. You are somebody that they should be putting in the effort that you're putting into the connection. This could be somebody you weren't even romantically linked with in the past. It could just be somebody that knew of you. Maybe you had a friendship. Maybe you had some kind of like intimate bond that never went to a romantic level, but it's like this epiphany that this person is having, and they're realizing that they want you in their life, not just as a friend. They want you as a romantic partner. This might be somebody that you either did date in the past or were recently dating and something fell through. Or there was some kind of argument, or you walked away from this person. Maybe they walked away from you, but I'm getting a heavier energy that maybe you walked away and this person wants you back. They want to send you this message. They are feeling so much love and intensity for you right now. They can see building a home with you as well. These are just kind of like the energies flowing through, and I'm just kind of spitfiring them. All right. The numbers 27, 28, and 34 may be significant here. Those might be dates of birth for somebody. They may be ages. All right. Only you're going to know if that does connect to you. I also feel like I'm just being drawn to the word hollow on this card today. Somebody might really like Southwest. You might live in the Southwest of the United States, or you might like Southwest attire or aesthetics. But this person made you feel like they were hollow of emotion, like they were void of emotion in the past toward you. And I think that's because their heart chakra was very closed off, but their guides have been working really closely with them to do some work around that, to have them kind of clear out any blockages in that area. And it's all flooding in at once. Whatever happened to this person to help them with that spiritual work and to open their heart chakra has immediately led them to thoughts of you and the desire to have you in their life as a romantic partner. So let's see what's going on, Taurus. That song's in my head now. It's a sad song, but all right, we have the 10 of Wands. Whoop, 2 came out. We have the Page of Wands, which I could not seem to get rid of when I was shuffling for you before. So yeah, I see a message coming in here for you. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. And we also have, I only wanted to take one more, but we have 2 coming out. So we have the 7 of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This person that I'm picking up, I do get that there's some kind of history here with you and them, and they want to send a message to you. They're feeling burdened by how they left things with you. They want to move this communication forward. I feel like there's a little bit of a hesitation because they're afraid of how it might be received. But this person deceived themselves, and I feel like they were deceived by a karmic in the past, represented here by this Queen of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like was a very, this person, you know, who looked real good on the surface, but was a very manipulative kind of karmic energy that whoever this person is that I'm picking up on in your energy was fooled by. They thought this person was a good partner for them, maybe a good match, and they found out the hard way that they weren't. So, you know, that might have been when this person was in a less evolved spiritual state, okay, and still choosing karmic people and still choosing karmic patterns and things like that. What else can you tell me here about Taurus, their love life, and possibly this person that I'm picking up on? Two of Swords. Yeah, this person feels like they chose wrong in the past. They chose the completely wrong direction. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there was a third party involved here that led this person to make the wrong decision. But I don't feel like it was just because of this person. I feel like this person was representative of the bad types of decisions, the negative, toxic decisions that your person has made in the past. All right, they thought they were following the right path, but they really were not. We have the Page of Swords. This person's looking in on you really heavily right now. It's also air sign energy, maybe dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we also have the King of Wands coming out. So fire sign energy might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. For some of you, you may have two people attached to you. We're going to clarify and see if this Page and this King are two different people. But for a lot of you, I feel like the Page of Swords is just this person spying on you right now in some way. That can be on the 5D, but for a lot of you, again, I do feel like it's 3D, possibly online. If you work with this person, they look in on you, things like that. This person thought this Queen of Wands was their match, but this was a Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, someone who can be very attractive, but can also be very manipulative, very, sometimes very jealous, very possessive, those kinds of things. Just somebody, I'm just getting a heavy energy of manipulation around this person. Like they tried to manipulate this King of Wands, and this person doesn't want to be with that Queen of Wands in reverse anymore. Let's get some information on all of this though. So first and foremost, I want to know about this Page of Wands, which is, for me, a heavy energy around someone wanting to send a message because they're spying in on you. But let's see. What is this Page of Wands energy for Taurus this month? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like they are recognizing, what they're going to say to you, Taurus, is they're recognizing that they were confused in the past and that they didn't make the best choice and that they didn't have all the clarity and the information around what it was that they were looking for, what type of connection the two of you shared. It's like they want to tell you that they've had this revelation, aha moment about you, and that in the past they were confused. That's part of what I feel like this person is going to want to say. What else is this person going to want to say or convey to Taurus? And if you can hear my air conditioner, I apologize. Seven of Wands, they want to tell you that they were too guarded in the past, that they had their walls up, that they weren't in touch. They're not going to probably use this language, but they weren't in touch with their heart chakra. So they might say things like, I was very closed off to you. I didn't give our connection the chance that it deserved. I didn't realize what you meant to me in the past. They might say things like that. Okay, that's what I feel them saying to you. What can you tell me here about this Three of Cups in reverse? I do feel like maybe this person juggled you in the past as well. Maybe not even specifically with this Queen of Wands. But let's see. What's this Three of Cups in reverse? What does this have to do with Taurus's love life this month? Yeah, they're putting an end to those ways. If they were a player in the past to you, they don't want to do that anymore. And I feel like for some of them, they're ending a specific relationship. Two of Pentacles. They're taking a hard look at their life right now, and they're weighing out the different pathways that are in front of them. They're also, what I feel from this card today, is that they're going over past mistakes and kind of weighing out why they may have done things, why they may have said things, why they may have made certain decisions. But with the Two of Swords here and the Two of Pentacles, there's this energy around like weighing out different paths that could have been taken and going over and thinking to themselves like, what if I had made this decision? What if I had stayed with Taurus? What if I had allowed that relationship to grow? They're doing a lot of going back over their memories and their decision making from the past right now. I'm seeing the letter Z. That's why I kind of paused as I was saying the rest of that message there. Sometimes I get like specifics as I'm trying to explain the energy that I'm picking up. So sometimes I'm sorry if I do take a pause. I'm seeing the letter Z. So I'm not sure, like maybe Zachary or a name with the letter Z connects here somewhere, or maybe that means something else to you. Only you're really going to know. But I'd like to get some information here on this Queen of Wands in reverse. So let me just shuffle one more time. What can you tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse that the King of Wands was dealing with here? Knight of Cups. So yeah, this person made a love offer to this Queen of Wands at some point, but they feel like that person took advantage of them. What else can you tell me about this Queen of Wands? Maybe she triangulated this person. The Devil. This person carries all kinds of toxicity, and this King of Wands now recognizes that and doesn't want to be near that person anymore. What can you tell me here? What's going on with this King of Wands? Like, what is this person's emotional state right now? Or maybe we can get some clarity on who this is for Taurus. Somebody who's releasing burdens with the Ten of Wands in reverse. And it's a King of Wands. Okay, we know. That's confirmation. King of Wands on the King of Wands. It's upright, though. So I feel like this person is stepping into their full power at this time. And also, I'm just kind of noticing the way he's pointing and strategizing there. This is somebody who is trying to make concrete plans about the type of relationships that he wants in his life, the types of decisions and changes that he wants to make in his life. Can we get one more clarifier there? Because King of Wands on King of Wands doesn't really tell me anything new. Strength. This might be a Leo that you're dealing with, Taurus, but it's somebody who's tapping into their inner strength right now. They're overcoming toxic people, toxic connections, and they feel the pull towards you. Again, for a lot of you, I do feel like it's someone from your past who knows of you already and realizes that they chose completely wrong in the past. Page of Swords lets me know that they're spying in on you, but let's get some additional information there. Seven of Swords. So for some of you, they might be making like false accounts or things like that, or like ghost accounts to try to like see what you're doing online. They don't want you to know that they're spying in on you right now. I feel like there's some level of pride going on here, but that's what this person is doing, and they're trying to hide it from you. Ace of Pentacles. They want a brand new start with you, Taurus. They want a brand new start. They realize what they gave up in the past, and for nothing that really mattered, for nothing that really led to anything substantial. I want some information here on this Eight of Swords in reverse. Before I said this was the Eight of Wands in reverse, which might have been like a Freudian slip. So there may be a little stagnation, a little bit of hesitation around reaching out to you. But Eight of Swords in reverse is actually a positive thing, because it means that this person has been kind of in a mental prison for so long, and they're breaking out of that now. Okay, they're breaking out of it. They deceived themselves with the Seven of Swords here as well. They deceived themselves into thinking that they were choosing the right path, okay? But they're realizing with the Eight of Swords in reverse, they're starting to understand the mistakes that they've made. I actually want some information here on this Seven of Swords first before we clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. They convinced themselves that whatever passionate connection you had with them, whatever beginning maybe happened between the two of you in the past, they convinced themselves that they didn't want it. Okay, they walked away from that is what I'm picking up here. Even if this is someone you were recently involved with, they may have started saying that they didn't know if they were ready for this, those types of things. This Queen of Wands in reverse could be past influence for this person. So if you didn't know of a third party, take it as it resonates. This is only if you knew that this person was prone to putting you in third parties and maybe chose this Queen of Wands. If not, then this is indicative of this person's patterning from the past, and this Queen of Wands may have been someone they were involved with in the past. All right, take it as it resonates, but this person in some way tried to convince themselves that they didn't want the connection with you, that they didn't feel the intensity between the two of you, but they really did. They were deceiving themselves. Queen of Swords, they may have been a little cold towards you as well. They may have been a little detached. I was picking up on someone who wasn't in touch with their heart chakra early in the reading. So I feel like this is someone who tried to stay closed off from their emotions in the past. You may also be dealing with a Libra here, but doesn't have to be. But yeah, someone who was more comfortable making decisions from their logical mind and tried to distance themselves from the intensity that they felt for you, Taurus, because I think on some level they didn't feel ready for it. All right, but with the Eight of Swords in reverse, that's positive to me because they're breaking out of that mentality. They're breaking out of whatever mental prison they felt like they were in. What can you tell me here about the Eight of Swords in reverse? Three of Swords, they realized they broke their own heart here, missing out on such a beautiful connection with you. That's why they have to get this message to you. Yeah, Page of Cups. They feel like they were so immature with you in the past. Like, they felt like they ran away from their feelings, and that just makes them feel very small in comparison to your energy. And they're feeling really brokenhearted about that right now. I want one more clarifier here on this. Yeah, Four of Cups. Look at the man on this card. He's so disillusioned. He's so disappointed. He's like, oh, fuck, I made the wrong decision. Why would I ever think the other way was the correct way to go? He realizes this now. I don't really feel like we need to clarify the other ones, but I'm going to just for sake of consistency. What's this Two of Swords? I feel like it's your person just having been at a crossroads where they made the wrong decision in the past. They decided to invest in something that was not for their highest good, and they're realizing that now. It was a Two of Cups in reverse situation with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Even if this is somebody you were recently involved with, I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands was from their past was almost like somebody that they would mentally compare current relationships to and what they were used to. Like, they were used to these toxic people. So with you, they didn't have that type of a toxic connection. So it almost felt wrong to this person on some level because they were so dysfunctional. But they're realizing that really their past people, their past partners were very toxic to them. They were a Two of Cups in reverse, and that they missed an opportunity with you. 10 of Wands. Can we get some clarity here on the 10 of Wands? What's going on with the 10 of Wands here? Queen of Pentacles. That's how they see you, Taurus. That's your energy. They want to release burdens to come towards the Queen of Pentacles. That's you. That's like Empressy type energy for me. What other types of burdens does this person want to release? Yeah, Eight of Wands. I accidentally said Eight of Wands before because they want to come in. It's right next to the Page of Wands here. There's a message incoming for a lot of you. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to catch you by surprise in the best way possible. Like, that this person is going to kind of bare their soul and tell you that they were wrong. They were confused. They had it all jumbled up. You know, they felt like they chose wrong and that you were really the person that they were always supposed to be with, and that they did not allow your connection to grow. They did not allow it the justice of growing into what it was meant to be. What else can you tell me here about Taurus for this month? What else is going on with Taurus? Yeah, shock. I'm not surprised to see that. They had a sudden change of heart, a sudden epiphany. I think I used that word before. This person's heart chakra was blown wide open by something that happened in their life, and their thoughts and their feelings shifted towards you, Taurus, because they realized what they gave up. It's like they're finally seeing things clearly. Wow. Engagement ring. This has been coming up for months for the Taurus readings, okay? And I don't get this in every reading. It's kind of rare for it to come out. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, and commitment. I'm sorry, completion. Completion. This person, when they come back in, you might be shocked to see how quickly things move. Like, they've made up their mind about you and they don't want to waste any more time. They see you as their forever. They're like 10 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, you may be seeing 11-11 a lot right now too. Like, I'm getting a heavy energy around reunion, or 444 for somebody here as well. Death. Yeah, they're putting to rest what doesn't work for them anymore. They're going through a lot of growth and transformation right now. I feel like they're separating from a karmic, and if not, then they're separating from karmic ways of thinking and karmic patterning and behaviors that they're starting to identify in their own life as problematic. But wow, like, this person's really going through it. Look, meeting, talking, coffee cup, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. This person, I feel them reaching out to you, Taurus. They may just want to kind of grab coffee or do something casual at first. But like I said, for a lot of you, I feel it moving really quickly once they reestablish contact with you, because they've decided you're the one for them. Partying is coming out right underneath shock. I feel like this person, yeah, they're realizing the toxic things they used to do in the past. Like sometimes this card can be positive, but in this reading, I'm picking up this is what they were like in the past, and they're realizing it's not the way. It's not how they want to live their life. It's led them to very unsuccessful, unfulfilling relationships, and they want to give that up. They are spying in on you right now. It's coming out right next to the Page of Swords. They don't want you to know this, but they are spying in on you somehow, and they are fantasizing about having a life with you. Abundance. This might be somebody who you do know from work, possibly, or maybe you used to work with this person. It might be someone who was like a previous coworker who the two of you kind of had romantic feelings for each other and it never quite got off the ground. Either way, Taurus, you are in a very abundant energy right now, and that's kind of what's drawing this person in. So sometimes this can indicate actual money. You may, this is a side note, but you may also get like a job offer or some kind of opportunity in the financial realm as well this month. But it doesn't have to indicate actual money or material possessions. It can also indicate just your level of how attractive your energy is right now to other people. And that goes for your love life as well. So you are drawing this person in because you're taking care of yourself. You're cultivating that abundance mindset and that abundant energy. And this person is responding to it. You're mirroring each other right now. For some of you, this may be a twin flame. This person has done a lot of self-reflection and introspection though. And they realize where they fucked up really with you. And they're wanting another chance. Like that's just the bottom line here. It's pretty clear cut. And like, I would love to know what kind of message you do receive, because like I said, those are the types of things I see this person saying to you. My life was a mess. I didn't see things clearly. You mean the world to me. Those types of things. Like that's what I feel this person's saying to you. Let's get some messages from this person's higher self and see what they would want to convey to Taurus today. Why do I feel so lost without you is what I just heard. Like they feel lost without you. They feel like you should be in their life. Whoop. Don't wait for me, please. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. I feel like this is past influence here. So whereas in the past, they may have told you, you know, like, I need to take some time for myself. Don't wait for me. Move on with your life. They may have felt like they needed to hold back their true feelings for you, but it's coming out on like near the death card though. So I feel like this is past influence and what they are going to actually kind of apologize to you for in the message that they want to send. What else would this person want to say to Taurus? Why can't I move on from you? Yeah, these are all the things. They're kind of showing you their thought progression here, like what led them back to you. These are the thoughts and feelings that did it, all right? And one more. Painful memories. Yeah, they are kicking themselves for the decision that they made. And all of this has led them to spying in on you, wanting to come in with some kind of new message, wanting to come in with some kind of message or communication, all right? Let's get just one more Lover's Oracle to wrap up this message. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if in the very near future, I'm talking like within the week, maybe 2 weeks for some of you, you receive a message. You receive something from this person because they are not able to move on from you and they are in a lot of pain over it. It says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. That is what this person wants with you. A lot of the direct messages here is just showing you like what was going through their mind in the past, but now that they want this healing with you. They want this reunion. For some of you, they want the highest level of commitment possible because they've realized you're the one. All right, Taurus, that's a beautiful message for this month. Please let me know if it resonates. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel continue to grow. I really want to thank everybody who's been doing that. You have helped us out more than you know. Other than that, though, I am wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I do hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.